Hello and welcome back to the channel. I just want to let everybody know that we had in our area an earthquake this morning. It was a 5.1 and it happened at 8:07 this morning a.m. near Sparta, North Carolina. Now this is North Carolina and I live about 60 miles from Sparta, and I didn't feel anything. Some people said they felt something, but I didn't feel anything. I know what I was doing at 8 o'clock this morning. I didn't feel anything. But this is where it happened. Let me grab a map here. And near Sparta, it's just southeast of Sparta, and in the ridges and valleys. This is the ridges and valleys. Well, we say ridges and valleys down here, and they say valleys and ridges up north. So ridges and valleys. But it's right where the Piedmont, where the ridges and valleys change over into the Piedmont. And then from the Piedmont, you have the coastal areas down this way. But it was right along, well, Blue Ridge Mountains, in the Blue Ridge Mountains, and you may see Allegheny Mountains up this way, or Appalachian Mountains up this way, and the Blue Ridge Mountains. But right here, we're always having earthquakes. This all kinds of earthquakes here. We just don't feel them. They're so small. They're so minimal. We don't feel them. But in these ridges and valleys, yep, all the time, all the time. But getting back to here, what do we got? We got roaring gap, low gap, and these gaps were formed, millions of years ago. I like to get into the geology of Virginia, and while I was looking for this fault line that might have caused this, there's all kinds of faults in here. I know the Linville fault down this way, I think somewhere. But up here, I found this map. It's cool. Well, it's not really cool. It's plain. But this line that runs, this is the east coast of America, the fault line. On the east coast, this line that runs from New Jersey into Maryland and Virginia, North Carolina, all the way down to Texas. This line, if you were to drive it or walk it or hike it, whatever, you're going to cross major waterfalls. This is major waterfalls here. All of this, of course, used to be mountains, and eroding over time, it washed down this way. So these mountains right here turns over into the Piedmont and then into the coastal. But if if you live near any of these, this line, these waterfalls, you may know this, but I remembered this, and this line looked so familiar, and it ran from New Jersey all the way down. I was like, this has got to be it. Major waterfalls on this route here. And if you want a good video on geology of Virginia, I would recommend Callan, Callan Bentley, Virginia's geology. It even talks about the asteroid that hit off the coast of Virginia in this area right here, millions of years ago, and it's got a good video. Anyway, yeah, earthquake in Sparta, near Sparta, 5.1. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.